I love how it's like this administration is so relentless that they're like, yeah, we're also bringing Giuliani back. It's like everything that's bad, you're going to get a big dose of. And so we're going through another national serving of Giuliani. And here he is. Look, I don't care about this kind of thing. This is one of these things that people got really worked up with about over on Twitter the past couple of days. But it's just kind of like, wow, on every possible level. Wow, from just the sort of innate level that this is just sort of a scummy line of attack by a scummy man. It's also wow on the by your logic level that like, wow, you really want to talk about fucking like Donald Trump and like who he is and who he marries, like whatever. Okay.
It's also wow in the sense that like a lot of these old guys are basically like human time capsules for like attitudes.
They're just sort of like, I just came out of Mad Men, and this is that time, and so this is Rudy Giuliani really throwing down a marker on Stormy Daniels because I'm sure that he's never watched porn.
Her husband, she knows it's untrue. I don't even think there's a slight suspicion that it's true when you look at Stormy Daniels. I know Donald Trump.
Pause it. That was pretty ballsy. I like that.
Glass houses, motherfucker.
All right.
When I look at Stormy Daniels and I think of Donald Trump, I'm like, oh, that makes sense, actually.
Right. That actually totally syncs up. Yeah.
I know Donald Trump.
Although Stormy Daniels was awesome when she was just like they were like, Anderson Cooper's like, did you want to have sex with him? She's like, fuck no, he's old as shit. All right, keep going.
I know Donald Trump, and
let's respect him.
Look at his 3 wives, right? Beautiful women, classy women, women of great substance. Stormy Daniels. I respect all human beings. I even have to respect, criminals. But I'm sorry, I don't respect a porn star the way I respect a career woman or a woman of substance or a woman who has great respect for herself as a woman and as a person and isn't going to sell her body for sexual exploitation. So, Stormy, you want to bring a case? Let me cross-examine.
Does he know? Is that eye bulge thing a lying thing, or is that like a whoa? I just really said something that's very ballsy of me to say, because he does do that when he's just like the president could do whatever he wants, or he sounds like Harvey Firestein now, doesn't he? But
and so close to International Whores Day.
I also have to say too, again, I totally don't care, and a line of attack is gross, but like Melania was literally a softcore like
Trump retweeted
that's like
it.
yeah, she did that, like,
well,
and that's
no.
fine. That's just a very weird point of contrast that you want to establish there.
He draws the line clearly between the respectable soft porn performers and the disgusting hardcore performers,
which means he's less dogmatic than Pusha T on that issue.
Pusha T is Pusha T is making a different kind of point and nailing it. So don't even bring that in. But Rudy, I guess that's his thing. It's like that was for a French magazine and it was a still image, and that's completely different.
There's a lot of airbrushing.
There's a lot of airbrushing. So
yeah, is he going to become like a fucking swerf just by horseshoe theory or something?
I don't know what a swerf is.
Is he now like
what is it? I'm sorry. What is it?
Sex worker exclusionary.
Radical feminist.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Is he going to be like...
No, he's not.
Porn is demeaning to women.
Yeah, he just said that.
You should find something better to do with... As if it's not much more honest work than what he's doing with his life.
I think he's just the sex worker exclusionary part of that.
Yeah, definitely not the radical feminist part. No, yeah.
It would be funny if he linked up with those people.
Don't wait for it. Yeah.
I'm basically just trying to get you to do a character now.
I'm trying to think of okay.
Because I can't.
I'm a feminist. It's like Andrea Dawkins said.
You're serving patriarchy.
You're
when
serving
you take your clothes off.
patriarchy. You're reinforcing. He fucking bulges their eyes out. It's like, you're performing for men in a way that's very.
Yes.
Fuck Rudy Giuliani. God. All right. And now, as if to add just grotesque to insult, Rudy went to an apartheid state to perform a bad restaurant dance. We have video of that too.
It's so light in there.
Wait, is that I forgot who that is.
Who's dancing on the
No,
table?
that's
It's a classy lady.
oh.
Professional woman.
Yeah.
Clearly.
That's definitely a professional Israeli woman.
Yeah, from the way she's dancing, I would say so.
It's weird
Actually, she
because
might literally be a professional woman.
This looks
ironically.
this looks like a cafeteria or something.
I was gonna say this could be Williamsburg.
It looks like
yeah.
it looks like Italy.
Oh, that was Major Lazer.
It does.
This prick is dancing to Major Lazer. I knew that was Major Lazer. What you have, sir? At long last, have you no decency? Have you no? And by the way, respect criminals. You didn't even respect innocent people that your cops sodomized. When Amadou Diallo, I believe it was Amadou Diallo who got shot, I think upwards of 40 times for reaching for a wallet. I'm actually mixing these cases up. There was one case where somebody in his administration released somebody's juvenile record so as to cast aspersions on their character after they had either been sexually violated by police or murdered. And in another case, Giuliani himself said he wasn't a quiet boy. About somebody that his cops had like either shot or brought to the station house and anally raped with plungers. So that's a real foundational human respect from Rudy Giuliani.
It's weird. Like
His early attitude about what Trump can do in office was exactly his attitude about what NYPD could do about anybody that wasn't white in this city.
And just to mention, he also said some dumb shit about the Singapore North Korea meeting, saying that Kim Jong-un groveled on his knees.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Thanks,
really helping us out for that meeting there, you fucking moron. God. I hope when Rudy Giuliani dies, if there is an afterlife, he is just frozen. There was a Japanese movie once where the afterlife was that you spent a couple of weeks in a sort of purgatory. But the purgatory was a very friendly purgatory. And what you did was you chose the moment that you wanted to live in for eternity. And then you stepped into a film set and they recreated it for you. And that was it. You could choose that 30 seconds and just live in that state for perpetuity. It was a very sweet movie. I would like a mean version of that for Giuliani, where he is just basically in the front row of the Yankee game getting booed at for eternity. That's his Rudy Giuliani. Hey, boo! Fuck you, Rudy. And that's all he experiences.
On his birthday, no less.
On his birthday, no less. And it'll be even more perfect because he'll be right there. Like in another minute, he would be enjoying the game. But it's just going to freeze right at that moment of, the people of this city hate you.
Is Major Lazer the one where there's a lot of daggering?
Well, daggering is, I don't know, it's
I'm
not
just
specific to
imagining
Major
Rudy.
Lazer. Yeah, well, the disgusting thing is I could picture Rudy daggering, so please don't bring that up. I don't think Rudy's never been not able to engage in that part of life. I think Rudy is another one who like publicly announced he was ditching a wife at a press conference. It's like it's over. There was another girl who sold makeup testing kits and tortured animals, and she's significantly more attractive than you. So, goodbye. Peace out. And then, of course, there's the sketch where Rudy is dressed as a woman and Trump motorboats her. So, great. Have you already watched that sketch like 20 years ago? And you're like, oh, you know what's cool is that the guy who's motorboating is going to be president, and the guy that's being motorboated is going to be on national television saying that the guy that's motorboating him could kill somebody but not be removed because he's president. That's what's going to happen. Great.
That's some real doom shit right there.
Yeah.
Still a funny video, though.
Next time Rudy dances like that, somebody should fly a flaming kite into the...
Yeah, I know. I was watching that. I was just thinking, I was like, where do I get my Hamas card? Where do I get my official Hamas
Seriously.
membership?